Fog Football back again with the latest transfer and just news in general. Let's kick off with the news in general. We have got Kyogo Furuhashi potentially injured, out for a long time with a shoulder injury, but he might not be because Brendan Rodgers has revealed that he's likely to need surgery to sort out a long-standing shoulder problem. But we'll leave the final decision to Kyogo himself, who said it's fine. Yeah, it is one of those injuries where you can deal with it, but at some point you will need surgery, and I think, could he get away with just when he retires getting the surgery? Potentially. I don't think Celtic are going to want to waste a few months of the season. I'm not too sure how much a shoulder injury would keep you out. I'm going to guess like 3 months. It's not going to be like a 9-month injury, and it's not going to be like a couple of weeks injury. I'd probably guess around 3 months for Kyogo. So leave your thoughts down below. Should he go ahead and get the surgery, or should he no? Here on Fog Football. Liga Warsaw defender Mike Naroki has completed a medical with Celtic and is close to agreeing terms on a 5-year deal. Of course, I made a fit on this about 3 days ago, and the rumoured fee is around 4.3 million. We kind of guessed this would happen. Sky Sports reporting this, and you know, Sky Sports have a lot more weight these days than other outlets, so to speak. So I'm trusting this, I'm buying this, I'm accepting this, and looks like Celtic could be about to spend 4.3 million on a defender. Well, South Korean duo Yang Hyun-jun and Kwon Hyuk-koo are also in Glasgow ahead of completing their moves to Celtic. So Celtic are beginning to make a lot of moves in the window. A pretty slow start for them. So here they are. Rio Atati though, he was quizzed about his future by Japanese media. He says, as there was a chance to step up, I would like to play in various leagues. So there you go. Rio Atati, kind of damn what Raskin said, where it's like, here, this Rangers are a stepping stone. And I tell you what, sticking on Raskin, Kenny Miller says that Raskin can be the driving force and heartbeat of the Rangers team, just like Callum Mcgregor is for Celtic, and I agree with that. Raskin in pre-season 2 games so far, he's looked incredible. He really has. He's looked easily head and shoulders the best player for us on the pitch. And talking of the mighty Callum Mcgregor, I've seen Twitter blowing up about the fact that, oh well, some teams in England want it McGregor, some don't, and the fact that McGregor has never received a bid for an English Premier League club. Now, Brendan Rodgers said he was interested and that he's glad he never took McGregor away, but then I've seen some crazy theories that Kieran Tierney left Celtic so he could warn off potential buyers not to get him because it would disrupt Celtic. Now, that's some crazy theories, guys. Let's be real. That's no real. That's never happening. But for Callum McGregor, I mean, Callum McGregor, I'm not going to try and say Callum McGregor's bad, but I do think he's severely overrated. If Callum McGregor, right, was truly as good as what people think he is, he would have been away to the Scottish Premiership, right? It's the same with Scott Brown. If you're on a level, you're great, then you should be getting moved. But that's just the reality of what's going on here. Nobody is getting moved. I mean, let's be real. You look at Rangers in the past couple of seasons, people have been, slabbering about the fact that, oh, look at Morelos, £60 million moves here. Rangers reject the actual bids for Morelos for Leeds and shit. Now, see, Morelos lost his fitness. No teams were really interested. It's the same with Ryan Kemp. Ryan Kemp was linked with a lot of moves, but then by the end of his Rangers career, he ended up going to Fenerbahce, not the Premier League. That's just the way football works at the end of the day. So for Callum McGregor, you look at Tierney, right? Tierney could have been a Celtic captain. Still could be, I guess, if he came back. And he's a boyhood Celtic fan, so it's not like him and Callum McGregor are practically in the same thing. Are you trying to tell me if Saudi Arabia came in, or like a Chelsea or a United or something came in for Callum McGregor? I'm not saying like he could just walk into their midfield. I'm just saying if they came in for him, that he wouldn't be away. Come on, play the game, play the meth, whatever you want to talk about, man. Callum McGregor would be away. I think some people are just trying to say that he's got this loyalty, and it's the same with Tav. If Gerrard and the Saudi Arabian team came in for James Taven, he'd be away. I know that. Everyone should know that. I mean, look, fucking, there's better players across world football selling it to Saudi Arabia, so why the fuck wouldn't Tav? And they're already on great money. Tav won't even be on that great of money, let's be real. Anyway, guys, that's it for Fog Fitba. Be back very soon. And, aye, can't wait for midweek, man. Loads of more games. We love Fitba, come on.